All right, getting ready. Wait for a few people to come in still. Sorry. Ever since I had my mouth worked on, I've been on hydros. Excuse me, and it like just makes me so stinking sleepy all day long. It's been hard. I guess it's a good thing I'm not driving right now. So, but I find out tomorrow if everything went well with the mouth surgery, so then I can make sure the knee surgery doesn't get pushed back again. So, cautiously optimistic. There's rumors Hot Hands might join us a little bit later. We're hopeful. So. George is all excited. Are you running low, George? Okay. I think I got all my supplies ready for at least for a bit anyway. Okay, I got to show you guys something I found today that I thought was super cool. Yes. uh, as most of you know, I'm a big Coug fan, and Washington State Cougs. I'm at my hobby shop today. It's not in great shape, but it's a Ryan Leaf stack of cards, and then he signed them. And I thought it was super cool because I'm a big nerd, and say what you want about his pro career. He did suck, but man, in the pros or in college, he was awesome. So for PC, it was pretty sick, and I got a really good deal on it, so I'm pretty excited about it. I thought it was super cool. So like, if you have a fan of like George, you get something like from Syracuse, somebody that kind of sucked in the pros, you'd still like it because it's like you remember the college days, you know. All right, gents. Well, why don't we? I'll go through ownership. You guys give me your guesses for an auto. And like so cheap, like it was. Yeah, well, I guess there's probably not as many fans of him out there as there are like I am. JT just in breaks buy sell trade. I put a link to his group this time, so if anybody wanted to hop in, they could check him out. Justin does a good job. He's got football up right now. I think it's mostly retail, but I still can break for pretty cheap. He's on the Cardinals and Falcons and Packers and I think one more Jets. So thank you, JT. Haas be picking up his bookends. Ravens, Commanders. Thank you, Haas. Joe Desky going Bills, Bears, Cowboys. No, this time. Is that it? Bills, Bears, Cowboys? That might be it. Puka, I like it. You never know. Let me put that down. Puka. Higgins. I like it. I almost did Bears, Bills, and Battlestar Galactica because of The Office. Bill had the Bears, the Bills, and the Cowboys. Should have been Bears, Bills, and Battlestar Galactica. That'd been sweet. Bears beats the Battlestar. I took the Bengals. Tony Tidor on the Panthers and his Broncos. Greg Reese picking up the Brownies and the Pittsburgh Eagles. Let's see. Jamie O'Hara on the Lions and the Vikings. George Sweeting on the Texans, Chargers, Patriots, and Bucks. George's going big this time. I hope you get something good, George. That's a lot of teams this time. Hopefully it comes through for you. Going on to Vanover on his Colts. Pete picking up the Jags. It's been a minute. Glad you got him, buddy. Joe also on the Chiefs. That's what it was down. I knew there was another team. Harlan Benner on the Raiders. Jim on his Rams. Harold Lamas picking up them Dolphins. Nick Hammers from Hammers Hits on the Saints. He just dropped a baseball break. I don't know if it filled. I think he had 1 or 2 spots left. Good looking break over with Nick, of course. Greg Woodman, local guy. He went with the Seahawks, got skunked. So he's like, that's it. I'm going Giants this time. So I hope it works out for you, Greg. The other Greg, I already got Greg Reese, yeah. Alan Stein from Black and Gold break on the Steelers. He has some football teams left, and I think maybe 1 or 2 baseball and basketball slots. So check out Black and Gold. Lariz on his Niners. Anthony Eggert, he popped in some baseball. It's been a long time since you got football. He's on the Seahawks. Welcome in, buddy. Glad you got your Seahawks. And then Glidden missed the Dolphins and all the other teams he usually chases, so he went with the Titans. So exactly, he can't get it with one team. Go with all of them. Well, last time the Texans were your cheap team, and they were the only ones that kind of hit. So, okay, our product today got a couple. We'll start off with the Absolute Pack and a Mosaic hanger. Then we got a Prizm blaster and an optic blaster. Lots of Prizm and optic today. And then we got 2 of the optics. Added 1 more in to try and get things moving. These both have the auto or mem. I think the Walmart ones have just a mem. These ones have a chance for an auto, it says. So hopefully we get one. And then we got our Donruss Mega. Same thing. 1 auto, 1 mem. And then this is, I sure hope so anyway. This is the 10 black and orange. It's supposed to be the hobby exclusive mega box. So I haven't opened a regular one, so hopefully this is a good one. Select always has lots of goodies. And then we got our 2 hobbies. We got a Phoenix Preferred, 1 auto, 1 mem. And then an exclusive rookie No Huddle Prizm. So we got 18 rookies and 10 No Huddle Prizms. Good looking cards for sure. Hey, Haas, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Glad you got your teams. Let's see here. Haas, you want to give me your guess for an auto? I haven't figured out our extra yet. What should we go with? Apologies on the yawn. Took the wife out to dinner tonight. I can't stop yawning. She's like, am I boring you? I'm like, no, I'm sorry. Able to catch happy hour at a local Recovery Pizza place. It was awesome. So good. So full. All right. Greg said Shador is his guess. He's probably busy right now. He's been down at spring training, I think. So Shador has been taken by Greg. Anybody else would like to give Haas's guess? Anybody else coming in late? I see 6 people on. So only got 2 guesses. So if people want to give me their guesses. And then we always start with a holiday. Celebrate. If you're on a holiday, come on. Hey, I got Higgins down. Thank you. Yeah, I got Higgins and Shador and then Puka. So I need Haas's auto. There it is. Jalen Lane. Okay, cool. Okay, we got Score a Treat. Get us started. First card out of here will be our first prize. He looked good. What little run he got this year, I thought. All right, so we got Packers. I don't think JT is with us. If you are JT, give me a guess and give me 2 numbers. I'll give you a few minutes. See if maybe you're popping in late. Jordan Love, Greg Dortch, and rookie Phil Maffa for the Cowboys. can't believe all the Cowboys fans just left him sitting there for so long. Except he's like, fine, I'll take the Cowboys. Mata. So, JT, what's up, buddy? You just got the first prize. If you want to give me 2 numbers, and also you guess for an auto. See if you're going to try and go for another golden and get another one. I saw you pulled 2 in one week. 1 from me and 1 from yourself. Just before dinner, I bought a international optic box. I was kind of excited about that. That'll be fun. Okay, so we'll start with some absolute. Yeah, that was cool looking, George. That's a good looking card. I hadn't seen one of those before. My goodness. Yeah, JT might just be popping on to say hi and then take off, so he may not be here and hanging. But if you are JT, you got the first prize. Okay. A little absolute fatty to get things warmed up. Jerry Jeudy, Tyrone Tracy, Xavier Legette, Stafford, Michael Penix, Jake Ferguson, Lad McConkey on a purple, Pickens on a purple, and Savion Williams on a purple. Nice looking card. Then we got JSN on a Hog Heaven, and a Cam Ward. Oh, wait. Let's go through our base again. Stafford, Penix, Kyle Hamilton, Jaden Daniels, Devon Achane, Jerry Jeudy, and Tyrone Tracy. And then we'll spin it. Other rookie, Xavier Watts, Jahad Campbell, and then a rookie wave, Cam Ward. It's not too shabby. Glynn getting his first one. Hager getting a little in Jigba. And then JT getting it looks purple to me. Maybe it's a black parallel. I didn't even actually read the package. And I threw it, so it's too far away now. It's gone. It's gone forever, boys. It's gone forever. I do too. I think Cam's gonna be good. He's had a lot of perseverance. He's had to show he hasn't had like everything handed to him. He had to work his way up from Incarnate Word to Washington State and then to Miami and then lost a bunch in Tennessee. So he's had to go through a lot. So all right, JT, we're going to give you to the end of this mosaic box if you want to give me 2 numbers for your prize. Otherwise, I'm going to roll the dice. Don't think twice. Keep saying things that rhyme like mice. Anthony Bach, a little hanger. Hope for a hanger banger. Haven't had a case hit in a couple of weeks. We're definitely due for a case hit. George. I love it, George. You know what? I'll put my money where my mouth is. We always add a blaster to the break. If we don't get a case hit, I will add another blaster. How's that sound? If we don't get a case hit by the end. So we'll always add a blaster for the hobby. This time we'll add an extra if we don't get a case hit at the end. All right, Cal Duggar, Marshawn Lattimore. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. Plus, it's my last break with you guys for over a week. So, Bernie Kosar, Quinshaw Judkins rookie. Nice. Matthew Golden coming right back. Jarquez Hunter and Donovan Ezeraku. For them Cowboys. Them boys. Golden. Judkins. Browns coming up right away. And Jarquez Hunter. I like opening stuff too. Bronx loves to give away free stuff when it's mine. So if he hops in, he'll just throw packages at you guys nonstop. He's real generous till it comes to his money. Actually, he's pretty generous with his money too. He just doesn't have very much. So, got our red parallels coming up. Gorgeous silver Alec Pierce. Did I hear they didn't sign him? I thought I saw that right about that somewhere. Tiki Barber red, Ricky Pearsall red, and then Jalen Hurts red, followed by our rookie. Oh boy. There you go. Break paid for. Graham Mertz on the red out of Florida. You know what I've been using a little bit too? I just started for the first time. I downloaded the Mercari app, and the fees on it are so much less than PayPal. And then I did download that Colix app that Greg was talking about. I haven't used it much. I think I bought one thing on there, but I haven't tried to sell it yet. So keep that in mind too, George. But I do like Marketplace. So Graham Mertz on the red. I got a brand new prescription of sunglasses too, which has been leading to a lot of headaches. It's got the transition lenses I've never had before. So everything around me looks like it's like waves going back and forth. So it's been leading to a lot of headaches. I'd never even heard of the Colix or colon cards until Greg mentioned it the other day. And then Mercari, I've just been finding stuff that people will sell, if not cheaper than eBay, and then they're making more because they don't have all the fees. So I've bought a decent amount of product lately on eBay. Yeah, 100%, which is nice. And that's why I use PayPal a lot too, which makes sense to kind of keep track of people. All right, Bijan. Elevate on a DK. Jonathan Taylor on a touchdown Masters. Epic performers Josh Allen. Terrell Owens on a Hall of Fame. And then Adam Thielen, Brian Robinson, and Geno. Geno, maybe the next quarterback for the Vikings, I heard. What? I don't know if you guys heard that. I was like, what? No, I agree. Marketplace is great for for local people and stuff, which is so nice. Yeah, I've bought and sold some Pokemon product on Marketplace too. I don't know. I feel like we got a lot of optic. I think we're gonna have to roll the dice. Okay, here we go. Oop. 1 times 6. Card 6 going out to JT. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So sorry, excuse me. Dinner was so good, but I ate way too much of it. So, a photogenic Tony Pollard to 150. Speaking of photogenic, I'm excited. We do have a photogenic box, not a first off the line, but we do have a photogenic box coming. Actually, it's already here, but we will list that next week. I'm going to plan on listing it probably like on Wednesday, so maybe we can break it Thursday night when I get home, if I can convince my wife of that. All right, JT. Yeah, that's frustrating, George. No bueno. Okay, like I said, we got lots of optics. So let's do one of our optic megas, and then we'll kind of go back and forth. So this should have our first patch or auto. Exciting stuff. This has the green hypers. The other ones, I'm not sure what colors are on the other ones. I have a box. Oh, in the hallway, the other ones. Like if they try and steal from you, the joke is on them. I like that, George. You're like, go ahead and steal my debt, buddy. Steal my identity. Let the collections agency get you. Oh, George, I love it. That's awesome. All right, empty box. Boop, boop. Two, 4, 6. Exactly. I like that. Well, that guy feels thick. Man, these are weird. Hardly anything to grab a hold of to open them. Is it a fake fatty? Oh, it's a real fatty, like me. Okay, let's put that in the bottom there. That's a nice one. Anthony. Great boxes. Well, how's everybody doing? How's the Thursday going? Everybody recovered? I miss football already. I'm sure you guys do too. Okay, Jets and JT. Arian Smith. Terrence Ferguson, excuse me. Devin Hester on a light it up for the Bears. That's cool looking. I like that card. Ed Reed, Max Crosby, Hines Ward, Josh Allen, Nick Scourton Rook, and a Daniil Hunter throwback for the Vikings and Jamie. A PC card for you there, bud. Nice light it up Devin Hester. That's awesome. Arian Smith, Scourton, and Terrence Ferguson. These throwback cards are cool looking. Nice one there for a nice BC card. I feel like Scourton had a good season too. Like he's a good young player for the Panthers. I don't think that's a case hit, but that's a cool looking card for sure. Double checking. Yeah, I got downtown 2 with uptown hash marks with big chases. Yeah, not too crazy. They're cool looking though. I like them. Okay, let's keep it going. And we got fun stuff planned this weekend. I've told y'all about my fun plans. So how about you guys? How are you guys doing this weekend? Terry McLaurin, Kyler Murray, Jim Kelly, Carl Eller, Derek Carr, Jalen Milroe for the Seahawks. Nice. O'Marion for the Chargers. Silver Downs, Jake Plummer, Baker Mayfield, Rashad Bateman, and a Mike Williams. I'm a pretty big college basketball fan, so I'm nerding out with buddies and going to heading to Boise, Idaho for a few days, watch some basketball. So wife is not happy about it, but that's why we had a date night tonight. She's being very sweet, still letting me go. Before we had kids, when I'd go someplace without her, she wasn't happy, but she also didn't have 2 kids at home. It's a little bit different nowadays. All right, Benjamin Morrison, Gunnar Helm. We got a green Woody Marks. There we go, Woody. Adam Thielen, Michael Pittman, Jamar Chase, and Trent Green. Nice green going out to George. No, it's I don't know, maybe $250,000. Probably counting outlying areas, probably $500,000 counting all the suburbs. It's not real big, but it's a nice town. Decent amount of good restaurants and stuff. Been there to watch the NCAA tournament a couple times, and obviously went down to the bowl game with Bronx this winter. So it's about a 7-hour drive from here, so it's not horrible. It's not near as big as Seattle or Portland, though. but it doesn't have this problems that Seattle and Portland have either. It's a pretty safe big city. Feel pretty comfortable walking around. They got a cool downtown area, river running through the town. A little bit further south, they get a lot of sunshine, so we're going golfing on Monday. All right, Cam Miller, Tootin coming out. There we go. Pete, the neighbors, Jalen Warren, Zach Ertz, Mike Evans, and Zach Chabonet. Yeah, that is a big company. Yeah. You'll see those signs all over. I think Albertsons is based out of Boise also, and I think then Albertsons bought Safeway or vice versa. So they have a couple of bigger companies for sure there. Like I said, I've been there a few times with some friends. It's a nice town. I'd say, yeah, it's probably a $250,000, and then the surrounding area makes it bigger. So, okay, let's get rid of the base. All right, Howie Long, Kurt Warner, Devin Hester. Oh, it makes sense why they would come out of Boise then. Jack Sawyer for the Steelers and Alan Stein. Nice. Jordan James for Livers. Kyle McCord is our patch, and Ezraku is our green. So our first patch going out to Mr. Brain went blank, Mr. Reese. I don't think Greg's live with us either. Like I said, I think he was doing spring training earlier in the week, so he might be still in Florida. And Andrew, one of the other guys in the group, he's in Phoenix for spring training, watching Mariners games and hanging out. So a nice little patch card coming out. Let's see, it feels like a hundy. Nope, it's 138. All right, I'll roll the dice for Greg. 3 times 4 is 12. So, yeah, we're going to watch one of those small tournaments of the teams you guys have never heard of. And they're always a 15 or 16 seed. So, in our area, that's the Eastern Washington, Montana State, Boise State, not Boise State, Weber State, Portland State, Northern Colorado. I feel like there's maybe a couple more. Southern Utah. So, yeah, it'll be fun. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I enjoy basketball, so it's a lot of games, and we have. I mean, I'm an Eastern fan. I'm a bigger Coug fan, but I cheer for Eastern, and then we like the Vandals around here too. So it's like 2 teams to root for. All right, Egbuka. Oh, what am I doing? That's in the prize bag. Count to number 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I got to move that around. Egbuka's not going to be in the front anymore. Since I just showed you guys that. I'm an idiot. Okay. Let's see. Greg Reese getting the prize. This one's kind of cool one. Terry McLaurin at 99. Terry out of Encore. So got myself distracted. Sorry, guys. I'm an idiot. Yeah, we'll have a good time. We're having a good time. Okay. Let's go with a little Prizm action. Looking for some disco. I haven't looked to see if it's different in the Walmart boxes. I don't get Walmart stuff around here very often, so I have to rely on Target stuff for the most part. Not Target either. It's usually Barnes, and I guess Dick's I think carries Walmart stuff, so I should probably check there. Empty box. Jim, are you still in Vegas? Oh, 246. Yeah, it's been sad how bad they've been. I don't know if you know Chase in the group. He's a huge Syracuse fan. He's just so, he lives and dies pretty much with that college basketball team. It's kind of like Nova. Nova's finally good, but they had a pretty bad stretch after the coach left to go become an analyst too. I can't think of his name now. Oh, it's driving me nuts. The kind of the same thing, and they finally got a new coach in. He's doing good, so maybe Syracuse will get a new coach soon. Take them back to where they used to be. Oh, so you weren't in Vegas. Okay. I didn't know where that was. Cool. That's fun. Are you back home now? I remember you saying your dad loves it, so that's a good time. Yeah, you guys had some good coaches in the tree, huh? That's right. I forgot about that. All right. Never heard of this guy. Tarheeb Still. Second year player in Rising. Jaden Blue Rook. There we go. Tremaine Edmonds. Golden Tate. Lamar Jackson. And a disco Eric Dickerson as a Raider? Who? Don't remember him as a Raider. Let's just get the next disc to go over here. And it's a Jalen Lane going out to the Commanders and Hosby. Oh, that's where he... Okay, I was like, why does that name sound familiar? Nice Jalen Lane disco. A Dickerson disco. For the Raiders in Harlan. That's the running back you're chasing. And then Jaden Blue going out to Giuseppe. He had like one or two good seasons, then he kind of disappeared too. That was kind of weird. Okay, Kid Reporter. Get rid of that. Marquise Brown, rookie Will Howard. Global reach on the Andrew Van Ginkel. I haven't seen that one yet before. Going out to the Vikings. Nice. Nick Nito Benito. Stephon Diggs, now a free agent. Matthew Stafford and a Disco Tucker Craft. And a Disco Jalon Walker for the Falcons and JT. Both going to JT. Something bad's going on outside. Got him. Sirens is going by. Will Howard. See if he gets a chance this year. Nice Jalen Walker. Tucker Craft. And a Van Ginkel on the global reach. I haven't seen one of these yet, so that's kind of cool. I didn't know they even made them this year. Okay, Buddha. Van Ginkel again. Arroyo coming out for the Seahawks and Anthony Rashad Bateman. Josh Allen, Bryce Young, Silver Vita Vea going out to the Bucks and George. Lance Briggs from the Bears. Kid Reporter and Ed Reed. Bears Joe Desky. Big boy Vita Vea going out to the Bucks and George. And Arroyo going out to Anthony. I like Briggs. He's a good player. He's fun to watch. Okay, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Get a drink of water real quick. All right, back to Optic. Man, we are missing quarterbacks. Only one little Cam Ward and Kyle McCord. They're missing QBs for sure. Okay. But I am glad that we go from football to March Madness because it kind of makes the lull go a little better. And then as soon as March Madness is over, we're virtually right at the draft and back into football again. So no breaks the rest of this week. Hopefully drop something into next week. We'll get some 2, 4, 6. Can't even think what it is. Photogenics coming out. And then got a basketball break planned. Got some North basketball product in, so that should be fun. Chasing some of the rookies. And then I got to get Bronx lined up for a day to do some Star Wars. He's just been so sneaking, Mr. Social. Guess it makes sense. I was 15 once too. And all his buddies are driving, so. He has another drive tomorrow. We're hopeful it's successful. That's why I'm doing this tonight instead of tomorrow afternoon. Drop him at his drive, go visit my mama, pick up my daughter, and go back and get it. Oh my goodness. All right, we got another Fergie Ferg. We got a silver Jarquez Hunter this time. Yikers. Adam Thielen, Zach Charbonnet. Let's do a little bit more here. Alfred Collins, rookie this time. We got a silver Travion. There we go, Patriots. About time, George. That's a nice card. Good-looking card there. Kyler Murray, Rashad Bateman, Dante Thornton Jr., and then a diamond hand, Jamar Chase. So it's not an auto or a numbered yet, George, but we're heading in the right direction at least. Nice Travion, Albert. Nice silver Jarquez. For Jim. Thank God. You're like, I spent $200. I hope I get something out of this break. I'm like, I hope you do too, dude. I really do. It's been no Giants yet either, so we gotta hopefully start getting some stuff for everybody. Because retail's a fickle bee. Here we go. Terry McLaurin, Trent Green, Savion Williams, Torrey Horton on a pink, Baker Mayfield, Chase, Clell Mullings, and a pink Alfred Collins for the Niners and Michael Larissa. So Larissa get. Okay. Let's finish up the stack. Blaster's not been treating us good. We got to get a case hit. Come on, guys. Jake Plummer, Devin Hester, Shadur finally coming out. Dante Thornton on a pink, Michael Pittman, and Kurt Warner. Yeah, the way they do these, it's like you get almost 2 of each of the rookies you get, or about half of them anyway, a regular and a pink in these blasters. It's just we got Shador in the last pack to the first pack, otherwise we probably got 2 of him. All right, let's do some Donruss. Got our first Shador at least. That's a start. We got a Cam and a Shador. We need a Jackson and a Shuck. Cameras on the Saints. So. Thanks you guys again for filling this. 246. Hey, Greg, not much yet. Just getting started. We got I'm not sure about halfway. Shador and Quinshawn base, and then we got you a Kyle McCord patch card. So nothing too crazy yet. Which I don't know, McCord. Will McCord even make it? He might be doing more since you guys are going to let Tanner leave, right? So nice little PC card, but nothing crazy, unfortunately. It's been thin pickings, actually. A lot of cards, and nothing crazy so far. I just heard a rumor they were allowing people to talk to Tanner McKee, I thought. So. Yeah, he was a practice league kid, I think, right? Practice squad. How was spring training? That's our patch. Okay. Oh, I love Animal Kingdom. That's awesome. Oh, have a ton of fun, dude. Have a ton of fun. I'm only a lot jealous. No, I enjoy it down there. All right, Jalen Ramsey, Alvin Kamara. I'm like a big kid. Arian Smith. We got a green Loveland. Finally, Loveland coming out. And behind it, boom, for the Panthers and Tony Tito are getting a nice rated rookie retro. Ted McMillan. That's a nice one. And then Kyle Pitts, Marcus Robinson, and a pink Riley Leonard going out to Vanover. So, man, 3 teams that didn't have anything yet, pretty much. Bing, bang, boom, right away, and Donruss hooking people up. So, we'll have fun at Animal Kingdom. That sounds awesome. Park's getting ready to close, I think, pretty soon, huh? So, nice Ted coming out too. All right, Edrin James, Jalen Waddle, Hunter Henry, Cole Kmet, rookie Will Campbell. We got a green Josh Simmons. I saw the red uniform. Caleb on an Elite Series going out to the Bears. And then Jalen Warren and Tyler Lockett. Close for No. I just meant for the night, because don't they close down around 10 or 11? Yeah, I don't think they're closing for good. I just know I just meant they were closing for the night because it's so late back there. That's all I was saying. My bad. Yeah, I don't think they're closing for good. I hope not. I want to get back over there. I had the flu last time, or actually norovirus. So. Oh, going tomorrow. Okay, cool. Enjoy. More Chiefs coming out for Joe Desi on the Jalen Royals. Blue. Cool looking Prizm. Chase Brown, Josh Hunt and the Kid Reporter. Let's get a few more here. Oh, okay. Awesome. That sounds fun. That's early, but I guess it is kind of wintertime back there. Cam Chancellor, especially with daylight savings coming next week. 2-2 on a green. James Pierce Jr. There we finally got a shuck on a red hot rookies going out to the Saints. Dak, Alexander Madison, a pink Benjamin Morrison, and a Brian Thomas Jr. on the Galaxy of the Stars. I haven't seen one of those either. That's the shuck coming around. Shuck around. And Morrison coming out for the and George. George getting a few goodies. And Streets of Detroit. Never been to Detroit. Shuckster. Jalen Royals. Nice looking card. All right, Javonte. Victor Cruz. Bo Nix. Kyle Van Noy. Rookie Caleb Johnson. Trevor Etienne on a green. Shakir on a Dominators. Michael Penix. Herbert. And a pink Gunner Helm going out to Chris Glidden. Etienne going out to Tony Tito. No Broncos per se, but a couple really nice Panthers coming out for you. Finishing up this stack, Brandon Ayuk, Malachi Corley, Rashad Bateman, Devontae Adams. We've got a Green Comet, Makuba rookie, throwback on a Jackson Dart. Nice, love that. And a literal throwback card, Trevor Lawrence. And then we finish up with Golden Tate, Fred Warner, Christian Watson, and Jawan Jennings. Third down and Jawan. So another nice jag for Pete. Appreciate that. And Jackson Dart coming out finally for the Giants. Terry Bradshaw, C.J. Stroud, Hines Ward, rookie Tyler Shuck again. Our patch Egbuka, got a little thread hanging off on the Phenom. Not numbered, nice card there for George. We got Tyler Warren on a bomb squad, nice. Jared Verse, Ricky Williams, pink T.J. Sanders, and a blue Ty Felton for the Vikings from Jamie O'Hara. The Shuckster coming out. Tyler Warren on a bomb squad. No. First time we released Bills or Vikings, so that's nice. Every little bit helps, George. Getting a little patch card helps out, especially if he comes out on a tear like he did at the beginning of last year. Okay. All right, Tim's getting a little better. A couple more rookies. Nice patch card. We got two Shucks that time. We got a Jackson Dart, a Guka patch card. Yeah, I think so too. I like him. Okay. Let's do our last Optic Mega. I'm really excited about the soft box. So, Moss, read that. Is that you, Anthony? If it is, you want to give me your guess for an auto, and I'll kind of show you what you got going so far. Thought that was you, but if it is, you got a Milrow base and you got a Horton pink so far to get going. So more to come. If you give me that guess for an auto, we're doing $20 break credit. Nice. I'm gonna be in and out. She's come to rely on you just falling out and go to sleep. Oh, I don't want to cover that up. Let's just do that one right away. Come on, get back up here. Nice Jackson Dart coming out right. Milrow, alrighty. I like it. I hope so. We haven't given away break credit in a while, so hopefully. I'm already seeing some good stuff. Besides, we just got our first Jackson Dart, so that's good. We got some other rookies coming out, so. And it looks like another patch. Let me write down Milrow before I forget, because I do. All right, Jahad Campbell. Lighted up on a Tet McMillan, another nice Panther. Justin Jefferson, Xavier Worthy, Tony Pollard, Ozzie Newsome, and Mike Evans. So another nice card for the Panthers. Jahad coming out for Greg. Ted, that's the third Ted I think we pulled, so that's good. All right, Travion base card rookie, nice. Jahdae Barron for the Broncos, and then we got a silver Travion. I think that's our second silver Travion. That's awesome. Trevor Lawrence, Kyron Williams, Jordan Addison, Marquise Brown, and rookie Jordan Watkins. So the only thing better than one silver Travion is two, so let's keep that up, right? George will take it. One to keep, one to sell. Or one to get graded. Grade the better looking of the two. Maybe a tiny bit off-centered, but man, it looks pretty good. Corners look crisp. Okay. Got Woody Marks on a green. Christian Kirk. Keenan Allen, Dante Culpepper, Calvin Johnson, Jacoby Myers, and Tez Johnson rookie. They got Woody Marks on a green. Same exact card. Crazy. Calvin Ridley, John Elway, Jameson Williams, and Joe Burrow. That's crazy they did that. So Bucks for George. Texans for George. Back-to-back Woody Markses. Neither one numbered at least. Well, not at least, sadly. Starting with 150 top loaders, I think we're going to run out. So back-to-back Woodies. Tez Johnson. We got Malachi Stark, stud. Pat Bryant's a good player. Tootin on a green. Laporta, Fryermuth, and Leggett, and Ramondre. So our second green Tootin too, I think. Pat Bryant joining the party. And Malachi. The damn Ravens. Okay. Pull from the bottom, put the base on top. All right, Bryce Young, Zach Charbonnet, Kurt Warner, rated rookie Jaden Higgins, Kyle McCord back for more, Jalen Noel on the patch, and Dante Fowler on the throwback. There you go, George. Another patch. 2 for George. Exactly. I'm sure there's some ladies out there that'll agree with that. Kyle McCord. Texans doing pretty good today. Nothing huge, just like death by 1,000 cuts. Cord. Dante Fowler. Throwback for the Jags. All right, I'll put the Texans over here. A lot of Texans cards too. 2 Woodies. Fill up that bad boy right now. I think that's 3 Woodies. And a Graham Mertz on a park in a pear tree. But we're going to pull all this back and put Jalen up front. Okay. See what Bronx says. This is a Hobby Box exclusive or Hobby Store exclusive Mega, so don't know what to expect. Box. 2, 4, 6. Feels like I have a patch at the bottom of here too. These are a top loader's nightmare. So let's just go one by one. I'm excited for the colors. Okay, Jade on blue. Shador coming out on a concourse. Devontae on a premier. Club level, my bad. Tyreek Hill on the concourse. Bryce Young on a premier level. Jalen Waddle on a premier. And Devontae Adams on the behind the numbers. So Jim getting a couple goodies. Waddle coming out. Devontae on a club level. Panthers getting more love. Bryce Young there. Beautiful card. But Shadors who are like Jadon. Anybody coming in late, if you didn't give me a guess for an auto, please do. Okay. cards. Let's see what we got. Good looking mama. Okay, Janae Barron, Jared Goff, Woody. All right, and GAM Productions. I cannot think of who that is. I apologize. Pete. Thank you, Pete. We get 3 of the same card for Woody already, so that's a good sign, I guess. All right, AR on a club level. Tony Pollard on the Prizm. Milrow Prizm. There we go, Seahawks. Trey McBride on the Premier level, excuse me. And Jamar Chase on a turbocharged. All right, Pete, not a single Travis Hunter, but we've got some other fun stuff. I'll show you in just a second if you'd like. Nice Milrow, though, on the club level Prizm. That's a beaut. Almost looks like grass behind him the way it's done. That's a beauty, Bob. He's a gamer, Bob. So far, Pete, you got the throwback Brian Thomas, and then you got 2 different Brayshaw Tootin greens, a Trevor Lawrence throwback card, and a Brian Thomas Galaxy of the Stars. So not a bad start, just no Travis Hunter yet. So no, this is the no problem. It's called the Hobby Exclusive, so they only sold in the hobby shops or through their website. It's have different variations in the Mega. So no select Mega in this one. Sorry, man. All right, we've seen what they look like now. Let's open them all up. And I don't know if the hit rates are any better in the hobby exclusive. Usually they try and get people to buy those instead because they're more expensive. So, okay, here we go. All right, A-Chain, Bucky Irving, Nick Martin on the club level rookie card, James Pierce. That almost, oh, it's not numbered. Concourse Prizm, good looking card for the Falcons. Jake Ferguson on the club level Prizm for the Cowboys. And Kyle Pitts on a Premier. Derek Henry on the behind the numbers. I asked Monks to come down, but I think he must be busy. What if he's gaming with his friends? That's club level Nick Martin rookie card. James Pierce. And Jake Ferguson. Good tight end. Josh Simmons, rook. Matthew Golden coming back out for the Packers. Evan Brown on a base. Kareem Hunt on a parallel or the Prizm. Ty Johnson the Prizm for the Bills. And Tommy Millott rookie card Premier. And a Caleb Johnson select certified rookie card for the Steelers and Alan Stein. I don't know if we had a base card in that one, maybe one. Nice Caleb certified. Ty Johnson. I know he's still in the league. Kareem Hunt. Lots of Chiefs fans still love him. And Matthew Golden. Tommy Millott. Okay. All right, Quinion Mitchell. David Carr. Ooh, Jack Beck on a white, not numbered, but gorgeous card. Kaminange rookie card on a club level. Matthew Golden back for more. This time it's on a concourse. Aaron Jones on a premier. And Jackson Dart on the future. So Giants, Greg getting another Jacks. That's his second one so far. Joe getting the Kaminange. And Jack Beck. Silver Prizm going out to the Raiders and Harlan Benner. And Matthew Golden on the concourse, but multicolor. Going out to JT. That's a club level Mononga too. Jack Beck. Okay, let's see what the patch is. How this goes if we pull from the back or what. I think we'll just go forward. Abdul Carter, rookie for the Giants. Nice. Jack Sawyer. We have a silver Myles Garrett for the Brownies. Behind him is a Travis Hunter multicolor. There we go, Jags. Jiggity Jags. Nice card there. Jackson Dart patch card, not numbered, but beautiful red and blue prism. Finishing off with Bob Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt and Brian Thomas Jr. Supercharged. What a heck of a pack there at the end there for sure. Multicolored Travis Hunter and the Jackson Dart patch card. For 198. So I was so worried about 198. So I forgot to get 138. Weird. Nice looking card though. Heck to the Yizah. That was good. I like that box. That ended well. Corey Merritt. That's nice. Travis Hunter though. Boom, boom. Back to back too. That's what's awesome. Alrighty, the time has come. I apologize. We have 2 boxes left. We're a little over an hour in. Should be able to finish right around 2 hours, but I have to go pee. I bet I can make it. I apologize. I have to use the bathroom. So I will be back in a moment. Take some cycling with me real quick. Okay, right back, guys. Give me like 3 minutes. I promise. Here, finally. Sorry, guys. Took a minute. Grab some extra top loaders while we're here. I feel like we're going to need them. We're going to get a lot of cool stuff. I'm optimistic. Got some one touches ready. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, George, thanks for making me feel better, bud. Okay, before we get to our two hub, remember my deal. If we don't get a case hit, oh man, everybody left. They're like, screw this guy. It's taking too long, Mr. Peabody. If we don't get a case hit, one more Boxster. I didn't say what year. I forgot to mention that caveat. Here's that one. Oh yeah, that'll be a fun one. Okay. Okay, here we go. Thanks to you guys for your patience. Say last. There you go. Oh, thanks you guys. I always want to do an extra, but I'm going to do an extra if we don't pull something. I've been thinking we're due for a case hit. 2, 4, 6. Nick keeps pulling case hits and one of ones and everything else lately. I'm like, man, you haven't pulled anything that awesome in a while. Fortunately, we got like a Jackson Dart patch card, pretty sick. Multicolored Travis Hunter. So we're having a much better break. It's definitely take a turn for the right way. Heading in the right direction, at least. All right, Mosaic. Here we go. Jamal Charles, Gunnar Helm coming out. Marshawn Latimer on a green. James Cook on a true Mosaic silver. Kid Reporter. England Games, Caleb Williams, Ramondre Stevenson, and Dan Fouts. We did get the Matthew Golden auto last time for JT. Tell you what, with that premonition, we pull one. I'll give you a prize, George. Either that or maybe go buy some lottery tickets, man. Helm, Chris. Nice James Cook silver. Green Marshawn Latimer for Hosby. Donovan Ezraku. Tariq Woolen on a green. Nice. Jaden Daniels touchdown. Chris Johnson, Tim Brown, Mike Gesicki, and green. Ollie Gordon coming out for the Dolphins and Harold Lambus. First time we got to say his name today. Tariq Woolen going out for Anthony. Nice PC card. And Ezraku for the Cowboys and Giuseppe. I'll take your winning ticket from you. All right, Derwin James on a bang. Roma Dunze. Ray Lewis. Terry McLaurin. Hunter Henry. Jarquez Hunter rookie. Jackson Dart on a green, and a Larry Fitzgerald pink. Gorgeous touchdown masters for the Cardinals. That's a cool looking one. But look at that Jackson Dart green prism. Man, this is what the extra box does sometimes. Helps a few people out. That's awesome. Greg getting a beautiful Jackson Dart. And then JT getting a sick looking Larry Fitzgerald pink. That's a beaut right there. Pink parallels are a little hard to find. So Jackson Dart. Jarquez Hunter. Pulled a couple different Rams rookies for you so far to Jim, but no big ones. All right, Earl Campbell, Hall of Fame. Justin Fields. Cortland Sutton, Caleb Williams, Matthew Golden rookie. Cam Ward on a notoriety, and a Santana Moss. So helping out the Giants for sure, helping out the Titans a little bit, and a little bit of Packers love too. So not all the bright stuff last time of a golden, but definitely some bases. Okay, finishing up Chris Godwin, Robert Brooks, Epic Performers on a Jaden Daniels, Travis Hunter base. There we go. Josie Jewell, Will Lutz, and George Pickens. Nice Travis Hunter. So Peach shows up and he start pulling some Jags for him at least some Hunter anyway. Okay, so no case hit, although we got a gorgeous Jackson Dart out of that deal. A nice Cam Ward. And a Hunter is a good box for sure. Definitely a good box. Okay. Well, let's start with the preferred. I'm waiting to see if Hot Hands comes down or not. I think he's trying to decide. One auto, one patch. We'll do a price for the auto that comes out of here. These are a fun rip too. Yeah, I was fortunate enough to get a few of them. I don't have a ton left, but hoping to get one more maybe. Apparently not fun to open. Holy smokes. 12 packs. Empty box. Whew. 3, 6, 3, 6. Oh, can you find the patch card? I'll put that at the bottom of the second stack. All right, we're going to go pack by pack till we get our first numbered card, okay? So we should get at least a few numbered cards out of here. All right, Pat Bryant, James Pierce Jr., number to 189. You can kind of see it better that way. On the rookie card going out to Atlanta and JT. And then Josh Allen, Ahmad Rashad, and Bucky Irving, second year. So James Pierce Jr., nice one there for the Falcons. And then Pat Bryant coming out for T-Door. Now we know it is JT, so we'll roll the dice for him. We'll open the rest of the stack. Who is it? Calm down, Tiger. It's a good look. What did you ever get? Just open these ones up for you. You guys are hearing the deep baritone voice of Bronx, my son, nicknamed Hot Hands. A couple of you in here haven't given me a guess yet. See that? Yeah. You know what that is? It's a Lego set. You know where it came from? Yeah. Alan sent it to you. I told me you were big into Legos. Yeah, it's a retro set. It's like hard to find. Because I told him to send me a link to on eBay when he was selling them. He's like, don't worry about it. I'll just send you one. So, isn't that super cool?
Yeah, I love Legos, man. My biggest hobby, probably. Okay. That and volleyball.
Hot Hands Houlihan. Yes, George is happy to hear from you. George is actually having a solid break compared to some breaks lately, but he could use a little love more.
I'll try my best. No promises.
Pete's here and on his Jags for the first time in a while. We got one cool Travis Hunter card so far. Isn't that sick?
Yeah.
I was out of the baseball break.
That's cool.
A little mini Funkos. And then we've done pretty good with the Giants so far, too. So, but they can all use a little more. So everybody's waiting for you, Bronx. No pressure. Rocking his Catawba College t-shirt in honor of Tyler Haynes. Sent us a whole mess of goodies to wear, which is pretty fun.
All right, how's everyone doing today?
Once again, if you haven't given me a guess for an auto yet, please let us know.
Okay. Start off with Landon Jackson.
Be a rookie.
Rookie.
And then that one is, what the name they call it?
Checkerboard?
That's what I was calling it, but it has a different name.
I'm calling it checkerboard.
It's like Pantheon or something. I don't know.
That's a weird name. Maxwell Hairston on a checkerboard.
It's a cooler name. I just can't think of it right now.
Puka Nacua, AJ Green, Tyjae Spears.
It's Tyja.
Tyja. Oh, my bad.
No worries.
Jalen Milroe, rookie
one.
card. The Paragon, Malik Neighbors. Like a good neighbors, stay fun, sir.
There you go.
Jim Zorn, Sean McDermott, Ray McLeod, Trey Harris on a rookie card.
Boom, boom.
Jackson Dart, Thunderbirds.
Look at the
back. So cool. Ooh, it's numbered to 125.
That is a heck of a card. Show them the number.
Dang. Right there at the.
That's a huge card.
Awesome.
Jeez, dude.
My bad.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Kalen Bullock.
Congratulations, Giants. That's a good,
really
hit. Good break for the Giants so far.
Yeah, I see that. Already another Jackson Dart. Micah Parsons and Braden Fisk.
JT, if you're here, give me 2 numbers. You're the first numbered card out of this box.
Okay, Carson Schweschinger.
That is the defensive rookie of the year.
Yep. Thunderbirds Saquon Barkley, not numbered.
Out to Greg.
Keenan McCardle, Nick Barnett.
Still a Prizm, looks like. Nice card.
Yeah. Cameron Bynum. Brishard Smith, rookie. Marquise Brown on a checker thing. Zach Charbonnet, my man. Trey Tucker and Vinny Testaverde.
Okay. So pull out cards 1 and 2. And ask him which one he wants.
All right, first off, we got Micah Parsons, Gridiron Kings, and Amika Egbuka.
That's a rookie Micah Parsons.
Oh, rookie Micah Parsons.
But it's in his Cowboys uniform, so I'm not sure if you're going to choose it or not, JT.
Yeah.
Egbuka, okay. I kind of figured you wouldn't take it because it's in the wrong uniform for you. All right, will you write JT on the back with the marker?
Mm-hmm.
I'll help you start with it. I'm doing the rest of them.
JT Martin.
Huh?
What?
What'd you say?
What is it, JT Martin?
Yeah, not quite. Justin Tyler.
Actually, you should tell
Okay. Stack those two together and move them to the right out of the way.
You should tell JT about them. He might actually like it.
Maybe. You could do some too.
No.
You lazy turd. What are you, Rizzo?
Hey, I was busy then.
Start calling you Rizzo.
I'm suffering a great injury on my ego.
Why is that?
I don't know. You constantly tell me how bad I am.
Yeah, right. But I'm so nice to you. You don't even know. Oh, no worries, brother. No worries. That was the patch I was putting on the bottom. That's why I did that.
Okay.
Okay.
My bad.
It's all good. Well, hopefully you're tearing it up, Silent One Gaming.
Which game is a better question?
That's true. That's a huge step you made.
Yeah. Austin Eckler.
Checkerboard.
Checkerboard.
I know it has a cooler name.
Checkerboard's
It's
really
not
cool.
Pandora. I'm trying to think what it is.
Tyrone Tracy Jr., Chase Brown, Muhsin Muhammad, Jalen Noel on a rookie.
There's our auto.
Auto.
Dude, that is sick.
Heck yeah, Nick Emanawari. Not numbered, but still awesome rookie patch or rookie auto.
Arc Raiders, interesting.
Arc Raiders. I heard that game. I haven't played it.
Dude, that is so cool.
That's awesome.
Congratulations, Anthony Eggert. He picked Milrow, but I think he'll be quite happy with Nick Imanawari auto. That is awesome.
Man, I wish I had the Seahawks.
He's such a stud. Congratulations, Anthony. He hasn't been in a football break in forever. And then tearing it up tonight with that one. That's huge.
All right, we got Joe Horn, Taysom Hill, Michael Penix Jr., James Pierce Jr. on a rookie. Ooh, Contours, Bijan Robinson. That's a cool looking card.
Yeah, they're really prismy.
They're nice pretty. Got Clay Matthews, Christian McCaffrey, Ben Roethlisberger, and Tyler Warren on a rookie.
That's a good one. I don't think Anthony's here with us. If you are, Anthony, give us a couple of numbers, but I don't think you are. Said you were going to be popping in or out, so it's a cool auto, though. I like that one.
Yeah. Next up, we got Brock Bowers on an orange parallel, and that is not numbered? Not numbered.
Oh, weird.
Oh, wait, I found it.
Okay, I was going to say.
Sorry, guys. 151 out of 189.
Right in the middle of the number. It's hard to see.
It's easier to see on the camera.
Yeah, some of them are. Nice one there for the Raiders.
We got CeeDee Lamb, Tank Bigsby, Jason Myers, Tommy Mellett.
I have no idea.
Funny name. Thunderbirds, Travion Henderson.
Looks like a silver.
Ooh,
not numbered.
Still a really cool looking card.
Nice one for George.
I got Jonathan Taylor, Dan Foots, Myles Garrett. Next, we're almost there. We got Tyler Show on a rookie.
It's actually Tyler Shuck.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I knew that. Shuck.
And then this awesome, amazing patch card behind it. Look at this beauty.
Boom.
That is wowie wow wow.
Shoot.
What a box, guys.
Shedeur Sanders rookie card.
Look at it's got to be numbered.
Yep. Oh, dang.
I was going to say, that is super cool looking.
Numbered 3 out of 10. It's an awesome card. Dang.
It's like it's got a part of a number or something, it looks like. Or a letter.
I was thinking it was a D.
Might be part of his D in the name. That is so stinking cool looking.
That's awesome.
Oh,
it's a cool card.
I will sleeve it up because I worry about damaging corners. Excuse me. But Greg, if you want this thing one touched, let me know because I think I have one that'll fit it.
I think you just needed me to come in, dude.
I did. I needed hot hands. I told you. I needed some hot hands.
All right, we'll just finish up real quick. Dalton Kincaid, Mark Andrews, Trevor Lawrence, and our last rookie is Tyler Loop.
I'll sleeve him up real quick while I'm doing this.
Yeah.
I don't either, so I'll top load it. But if you decide you want it one touched, I think I have one that'll fit it. Just because it's so low numbered. But I also don't want it to move around because the corners are so cool looking. Man, that's a beaut.
Man, they try to get rid of you so fast. It's crazy.
That's why everybody wants hot hands to come down here.
It's crazy how the public turns on you.
On your fire. I know you pull the sick Nick Iwanamori auto, and then you pull that.
I would gladly take his role.
Yeah, right. You only want to do this part. You never want to do the actual work part.
No, this is the best part.
Exactly.
I come in.
Okay. Are you staying for the next box or not?
Sure, I'll open another one. Yeah.
It's a big one. It's our hobby box.
I like to come in and take all the glory and
I know
leave while you clean up.
I do all the real work. Knives to your right. I haven't even pulled anything for Jim, and you haven't even pulled anything for Jim, and he still wants me fired.
Because he knows his time is coming.
Matter of time.
Yeah.
That's a good box though. I like that though with the number Jackson Dart too. Like that's a good card.
Empty box.
Okay, now split them into 2 groups of 5. 5 packs. Okay, we'll do a prize for the auto in this. Oh, we got to roll the dice real quick before we go any further, Anthony.
Okay. For Anthony, we got a 6 times 5.
So we'll go off the back.
30.
Dirty 30. 6, 5, 34, 33, 32, 31, and 30. So nothing too crazy.
Anthony is going to get a rated rookie, Ladd McConkey. Good picture, though.
Yeah. So, I'm going to write Eggert on the E-G-G-E-R-T on the back.
What is it?
E-G-G-E-R-T. Write on the paper first to get the ink going if you need to.
Okay. E-G-G-E-R-T.
What a box, though. I love those preferred boxes. That's one of the best ones we've had, though. That low-numbered Shedeur is so sick. You can do all of them or just one at a time?
I'm just going to do 5 at a time.
Okay, I'll help you out.
It makes the go look quicker. Lows are really better.
Look at that flow. What you hear, you know, feel me flow.
All right. Starting off, we have Josh Sweat. Savion Williams rookie card. James Pierce Jr. rookie. Calvin Johnson on a bubbly sparkly.
That's the No Huddle parallel.
No Huddle parallel.
Yep.
We got another rookie Jackson Dart on a No Huddle parallel.
Oh, that's actually really cool too.
And a Kid Reporter. Derwin James Jr., Saquon Barkley, Josie Jewell, Dave Krieg, Dwayne Bowe, Dwayne Bowe, Kyle Monongai. Why he look like a dwarf in that picture? You see that?
That's a good question.
Doesn't he look like a little dwarf?
Does it look a little like a
dwarf?
Yeah.
No offense to new dwarfs in the chat. Rookie card. And then Bryce Young blue huddle up parallel.
Look at it's got to be numbered.
Yeah. Numbered to 125. Ooh. 87 out of 125.
Nice Bryce
Pretty
Young
good.
off the Panthers and Tony Tidor. Okay.
Got a Tetaroa McMillan rookie prismatic.
That is nice. Let's check that too.
That one is not numbered.
Good card either way though. That's
a
nice.
Cool card. Joe Theismann, Torrey Holt, Garrett Wilson, Cooper Kupp, Jackson Dart on the rookie, Jordan Watkins rookie, and then a Jordan Addison huddle up blue parallel, also numbered to 125. Dang, 2 in a row.
It's a good box.
It is. Do you have any more after this, or is this the last one?
Last box. If we don't get a case hit, I said I'd throw an extra. Another extra.
Abdul Carter, Ricky Huddle Up. Or is that a huddle? I think it is, yep.
Huddle Up throwback.
Pat Fryermuth, Joe Horn, Josh Jacobs, Braylon Allen, Tua Tagovailoa, Walter Nolan on a rookie, Caleb Johnson on a rookie, Aaron Glenn on a pink Huddle Up. Ooh, even lower number to 75.
Oh, there we go, Jets.
Dang, pretty good.
Nice card there for you, JT.
Jalen Hurts, Odell Beckham Jr., Younghoe Koo, Myles Garrett, Jared Verse, Kevin Bakes Jr., rookie card, Curtis Rourke on a rookie pink, what's it called? Huddle Up. That one is also numbered to 75. Dang. A lot of numbered cards coming out of this box.
Yeah, way better than I expected.
One almost like every few packs.
Yeah.
Then Emeka Egbuka, rookie Fireworks. Cool looking card.
Not numbered, but a nice parallel though.
And then our last few cards, Aiden Hutchinson, Jerry Jeudy, and Devontae Adams. Yeah, this was a much better box than I thought it would be.
Nice Fireworks. Going out to George.
Oh, man.
That was a great box. We've had some sick cards come out of it.
What are the case hits?
Case hit out of this. What is the case hit in Prizm? I don't think they have case hits out of this one, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Could be wrong. It's not going to fit on that. That's why I have to leaning. And we're going to leave the last pack, okay? Here's the last card, and that'll be it. Yeah, great first half of the box. So many good cards coming out.
And you don't think
there's the last pack because that'll be the last prize.
And you don't think there's a case hit?
Didn't look like it, so we're going to throw another box in here.
Okay, Jacoby Myers, Ollie Gordon II, rookie. Azare, I don't know, rookie.
Desiree Thomas, yeah.
Desiree Thomas, rookie. Huddle Up Tyreek Hill. And then we got an autograph.
It's called a redemption.
Brashard Smith.
I have no idea who that is, so we're going to have to look him up.
Me neither. Cool card, maybe.
Maybe.
Tony Dorsett.
Number 308, low number 2.
What's the number 2, it says?
30, it's number 308, card 308.
Oh. Russell Wilson, Cortland, Eric Allen, rookie Josh Simmons, Abdul Carter, rookie. And then, a red Huddle Up, Drake May, number 299.
Dang, that's good. It is Kansas City Chiefs. Thank you, George. Yeah, congratulations going out to Joe Desky. Getting that, so we'll have to roll the dice for him. On the Chiefs auto.
And then we got the Fractal, Brian Thomas Jr. Cool looking card.
Nice number, Drake. That's cool.
Good reporter. Quiddy Pay, Minka Fitzpatrick, Adam Thielen, Ivan Pace Jr. Got a rookie, Kyle Williams, Devin Neal, and then a blue Huddle Up, David Montgomery, number 2/125.
You're in a rush. Devin Neal's a rookie. Look at the corner.
It blended in. I'm sorry. I didn't see that.
It's okay. You were excited about the next card coming.
Numbered the one.
It's okay.
Yeah, probably.
You can always stop and sleep and catch up, too.
I will. I was just setting the cards down. I swear.
Yeah, it's a nice looking May for you, George. That helps out a lot.
It's a cool card. There are so many numbers coming out of this. It's a cool
It's
box.
actually better than the regular hobby box, I think. And I mean, besides the 2 autos in the other one, it's also cost significantly less.
All right, we got Jaden Higgins on an Emergent rookie card. Daniel Carlson, Gerald Riggs, Chris Boswell, Joe Burrow, Chop Robinson. I like that name. I want to name my kid Chop.
Chop Anderson.
Chop Anderson. It'd be fun to yell, "Hey, Chop, get over here."
Nice Higgins for you there.
We got Tyler Booker on a rookie. And our last card, Terrence Ferguson.
Not our last card.
Not our last card. Not even, I don't know what I was saying.
It's okay.
Forget that out your mind, guys. Jordan Love on a Huddle Up parallel. Dave Casper. Cool flashback. Chris Carter. And Jeremiah Owusu Koramoah.
Okay. Wait, stop.
Wait a minute.
Let's roll the dice. For Joe, real quick.
Chopsticks. That's a good idea.
Chopsticks.
It's a good idea.
So roll the dice for Giuseppe for the auto. 5.
5 times 1.
Let them see the 1 and the 5. That's the problem before you roll again.
Sorry.
It's okay.
They can trust
4,
me.
5.
Hopefully.
There we go.
We got a John Lynch orange parallel.
Numbered.
Number 299. Pretty good for the price.
So
it's a pretty cool card.
write Joe Desky on there for me.
Okay.
It's been a great box, though, guys. I'm impressed.
This is your first time opening it?
Yes.
This box?
I might try to order another one tomorrow, though, but I like it.
Okay, on to our last pack. Better be good.
Better be good to me.
All right, we got Jahmyr Gibbs, Cam Ward, rookie card.
Nice.
Jaden Higgins on a rookie. Then Our last huddle up, most likely, is a rookie, Keandre Lambert-Smith. Oh, no, I was wrong. And we got a Derwin James Jr. huddle up parallel. It's an interesting looking card. It's cool.
For the Chargers, nice. George.
Then we got Chris Godwin, Brian Burns, and our last card is Sean Taylor in the Redskins.
So
The Commanders.
It was Redskins then. So I don't know if Hosby's still here. If Hosby, you're here, if you'd like to give us 2 numbers for the last prize. If not, we'll roll the dice for you, bud.
Roll this one.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we didn't get a case hit. So I'm going to open one more thing. But if you want to hop out, I'll do the last one and then.
All right, sounds good.
Recap.
Gracias, buddy, for having me. It was fun.
That was a good box.
I hope I got you guys some good stuff.
Pulled almost everybody something, it seemed like, especially with all the numbered parallels. So, good job, duders. Thanks for the help, dude.
Thank you, guys. I'm happy to help anytime.
Good job, dude. Well, High Hands did pretty good, guys. I think he helped out quite a few people there. Just got to make sure he didn't leave any other rookies unattended. He just started kind of rushing. I'm like, dude, calm down. But definitely provided some sweet cards coming out, that's for sure. Okay. I don't think Hosby's here, so our extra today, 2023 Mosaic. Mosaic. He really is a good kid. I'm very fortunate. Empty box. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, he's got a good mama. I do okay if he's got a really good mama. He's got a good network around him too. He's got good friends, good close friends that have similar beliefs and standards, and that's like his best friend. Most of you guys have met Noah, a lot of you anyway, when he helped out on a couple different breaks. He's a sweet kid too, comes from a good family, so that's his best friend. It helps so far to have a good network for him. He's pretty strong in his own faith too, which helps making good decisions for himself going forward, I think. Okay, here we go. A little 2023 throwback. I said I'd throw an extra blaster in and see what it is. All right, Travis Kelce, Cooper Kupp, Derrick Henry on a National Pride, Joe Namath, Urlacher, touchdown masters on a Derrick Henry, rookie Jalen Hyatt, he kind of disappeared, and Joe Theismann. Stephon Diggs, CJ Stroud rookie, there we go. Silver T. Higgins coming out for the Bengals. Deontay Banks rookie for the Giants. Kid Reporter. Paul Krause, Jalen Waddle, National Pride, and a Vince Young. I don't know how you feel, George, but I do believe that CJ Stroud is going to have a bounce back year this year. I think he is a good quarterback, and if they can solidify that line, although they keep trading people away in the line. So, T. Higgins on a silver and a green. Deontay Banks. More Giants. All right, Jair Brown for the Niners. Darius Davis on a True Mosaic silver for the Chargers end. My brain's so like Chargers and George, yeah. Archie Manning, Max Crosby, Warren Sapp, and next is Desmond Ritter and Tony Romo. So the Chargers and George, Brown of the Niners. Oh, I think so, definitely. Like, So many good receivers and pretty good tight end, good running back, especially now. All right, Cooper Kupp on a green. Jordan Addison green. That's awesome for the Vikings. Nice one there for Jamie. Kid Reporter. I think he's this year too. Tariq Woolen. Marvin Mims actually did pretty good last year for the Broncos. Damian Pierce, Sean Watson, and Will Anderson for the Texans. The Texans getting all kinds of goodies. You've done pretty well with the Texans. Actually, all your teams had a decent amount of cards. Just no autos, unfortunately. You got the Buka patch. You got the numbered Drake May. So it's a nice Jordan Addison on the debut. Marvin Mims coming out for Tony. Will Anderson. All right. Oof. Last stack. Here we go. Trevor Lawrence on Elevate. Jalen Waddle. George Kittle. Randy Moss. Hall of Fame. Justin Fields. Forbes. And last but not least, Adam Vinatieri for the Colts on a green. Forbes for the Commanders. He is somewhere else. Oh yeah, Higgins patch too. Yeah, you did good. Like I said, no autos per se, but you did decent at least, my friend. Lots of cards, lots of goodies. Okay, I'm going to set up the recap. Thanks, you guys. Besides that, Imana Minori. Let's do NFC over here. It's Chiefs. Jets. Thank you, Danny. Not Danny fan. Thank you, Jim. Appreciate it. Thank you, George. Appreciate you all. We will see you guys. I will see you. Talk with you over the next couple days, but last break for a little bit anyway. So I appreciate the constant support. You guys are awesome. Little girl's losing it. I think the only team that probably didn't do great was probably the Raiders. They had a rough go of things. And the Panthers came up with some stuff at the end. The Shuckster coming out. Chiefs surprisingly have a good break. Yeah, I think the Raiders had one of the worst, unfortunately. Sorry, Raiders. Not much for Commanders either, I suppose, or Cowboys. Okie dokie. Those watching still, recap time. Steelers, not much for you, Alan. Sorry. Did good in baseball, not so good in football. Will Howard on a base card. That's about it. Some nice. Oh, and then sorry, my bad. Caleb Johnson, certified too. Jarquez Hunter on a silver for the Rams. Jalen Lane on a no huddle for the Commanders. Ezraku for the Cowboys. And Giuseppe. Ollie Gordon on a green for the Dolphins. And Mike. Lions and Jamie. He got Dave Montgomery to 125. Not much else. Tyler Shuck base. Tyler Shuck base Phoenix. And then a red hot rookies. Tyler Shuck going out to the Saints. And Nick Hammer. Sorry, bud. Niners and Larissa, we got a pink Alfred Collins, Nick Martin on a field level, club level, and then a Curtis O'Rourke, numbered to 75, pretty low numbered for the Rourke. George on the Patriots, Travion Henderson base, Travion Henderson silver Thunderbird, silver 2 silver Travion Henderson optics, and a Drake May to 99. Bills and Giuseppe, TJ Sanders on a pink, and then a Maxwell Hairston rookie. No huddle parallel. No, not no huddle. Whatever the Phoenix parallel is, anyway. Harlan Benner, Jack Betch on a silver concourse, Dante Thornton on a pink, and then a Brock Bowers numbered to 189. Rough one for the Raiders. That's a pretty good card there, at least, though. Tyler Warren on a bomb squad, Tyler Warren base, Alec Pierce on a silver, and then a Riley Leonard pink going out to Vanover. Not much for the Jets, but they did get a nice Aaron Glenn to 75 going out to JT. For George and the Chargers, Marion Hampton on a base, Darius Davis on a True Mosaic silver, and then a Lambert Smith on the and Derwin James on the 2 different no Prizm parallels. Next up, Bears and Joe Desky, Kyle Monange on a base. Just moving stuff around. On a club level, and then Elite Series Caleb Williams, Devin Hester, and a Colson Loveland green going out to Giuseppe. Savion Williams on a black parallel, Matthew Golden base, Matthew Golden on the select concourse, Matthew Golden mosaic, and then a Matthew Golden concourse Prizm card. Gorgeous card for the Packers and JT. Speaking of JT, Jalen Walker on the no huddle parallel, James Pierce Jr. on the multicolor concourse Prizm, and a James Pierce to 189 going out to JT. All right, Vikings and Jimmy O'Hara, Daniel Hunter on a throwback optic, Ty Felton on a blue, Jordan Addison on a green, and then a Jordan Addison numbered to 125 for the Vikings. Panthers and Tony Tidor, Trevor Etienne on a green, lighted up, Ted McMillan on a rated rookie retro, a no huddle prismatic Ted McMillan, gorgeous card there, and a Bryce Young to 125 on the no huddle parallel. Next, Buccaneers and George. We got Emeka Egbuka on the Fireworks no huddle Prizm, Benjamin Morrison on a pink, and then a Egbuka Phenom patch card. And then for the Eagles and Greg, we got a Saquon Barkley Thunderbird silver and a Kyle McCord Phenom patch. Up next, Titans and Chris Glidden. We got a pink Gunner Helm, Rookie Wave Cam Ward on a Prizm base, and a Notoriety Cam Ward. Texans and George, Will Anderson base, CJ Stroud base card, Jaden Higgins base, Jalen Noel base, Woody Marks once, twice, 3 times a lady on the green optic, Emergent Jaden Higgins parallel, a no huddle parallel, and a Graham Mertz numbered, nope, just the red Prizm, and a Jalen Noel patch card going out to George. Jags and Pete. Got a Fractal no huddle parallel, Travis Hunter base, Dante Fowler throwback optic, Brian Thomas Galaxy of Stars, Trevor Lawrence throwback Donruss Tootin once, twice on the green optic, and a Travis Hunter premier level multicolor mega box exclusive Prizm. Gorgeous card for you, Pete. Appreciate it, buddy. Okay, brownies and Greg. Here we go. I'd say, what, the third place, fourth place, maybe in there? Carson Swessinger on a base card. Quinshon Judkins base. Shadir on a base. Shadur on a concourse base. Good looking card. But then the Shadur numbered to 10 patch card. Absolutely awesome looking. Looks like the D. Huge card for Greg. All right, Chiefs and Joseph. We got Josh Simmons on a green, Jalen Rose on a blue, and a Rashard Smith rookie autographs Prizm No Huddle auto redemption. So congratulations, Giuseppe. All right, Giants and Greg. Abdul Carter on a base, Jackson Dart base, Jackson Dart throwback, Jackson Dart select futures, Deontay Banks on a green, Abdul Carter on a No Huddle Prizm parallel rookie card. Jackson Dart on a base Prizm, Jackson Dart on the No Huddle Prizm, Jackson Dart on the select red patch, and a Jackson Dart numbered to 125. Heck of a day for the Giants. Beautiful cards. And then probably our big winner would have to be the Seahawks. I don't know, there's a couple of them that did really good. Jalen Milroe base card. Jalen Milroe base again. Jalen Milroe club level Prizm rookie card. Multicolored, gorgeous card. Torrey Horton in a pink, and then a Nick Amanawari auto. Congratulations, Anthony. Heck of a break. Heck of a time to hop in the Seahawks. So our big hitters tonight would be Greg Woodman, Greg Reese, Anthony Eggert, probably, and then you could say Pete and Giuseppe. So, but a lot of people had some good cards. A lot of, George had quite a few patches coming out and some good numbered. So, lots of good stuff. Awesome break. Appreciate you guys so much. I can't tell you enough how much I do. So, thank you guys so very much. And I hope you all have a great day.